You're on to a station that believes in you. We are the pride of the people. This is High Power 102.7 FM, the pride of the people.
Good afternoon, listeners at home. This is another edition of We Fact Checked It, a program designed to fact check issues trending on the social media space or on the conventional media space. Here, we find out the truth about fact or about claims in the public space. My name is Alaba Adeyemi, and today I am your fact checker, and I'll be fact checking two major issues today. Top on my list is the judgment delivered by Justice James Omotosho on the terrorism charges brought against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. There has been claims in the social media that the judgment was too harsh compared to the offenses committed, and we are going to be fact checking that this afternoon. And after that, we shall be looking at a popular old claim, especially in Western Nigeria, that a particular kind of locally made soap can cure malaria fever. We are going to be checking that today. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy, and turn up your radio. Do not change that dial, as I will be coming with blow-by-blow facts as regard these two claims. Quickly, let us take the first claim. On November 20th, 2025, Justice Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja convicted Kanu on 7 counts under the Terrorism Prevention Act of 2013 as amended in 2022. Conviction: guilty of conspiracy to commit terrorism. That's the first count. He was found guilty on that. The evidence relied on, that is, the prosecution presented 5 witnesses, including video, audio recording of Kanu Radio Biafra broadcast. Then the sentencing was life imprisonment for count 1, 4, 5, and 6, and 20 years for count 3, and 5 years for count 7. Several persons have argued that the judgment was harsh, and they laid claim to several arguments. They laid claim to procedural unfairness that which has been corrected by the Supreme Court. Then they said that the trial was political. Some persons looked at humanitarian angle, and certain persons look at public perception of the entire drama that's played out. However, the argument that the judgment was too harsh is misleading, as the legal punishment for an act of terrorism is actually dealt penalty. However, from all indication, it appears that Justice James Omotosho was relatively lenient in his conduct and in his verdict on this matter. Now, the second claim has been in public circle for many decades. Several persons have claimed that a locally made soap made out of potash soda, which is popularly called soda, has the capacity to cure malaria. Several of our mothers would say, when you have malaria, go and buy soda, take a local sponge, take a bath, and the malaria will disappear. And let us lay out the fact. Malaria is caused by a parasite known as Plasmodium, and the vector of malaria fever is the female Anopheles mosquito. And scientifically, the parasite invades the bloodstream and other organs in the body. So our verdict for this is that they claim that a soap, any soap at all, whether it is locally made or foreign made, can cure something internal from washing the external body, is false. So why do our people use this? Usually, when people have malaria, they tend to be dehydrated and tend to have itches around their body, itchy feeling around their body. So taking a fresh bath normally would relieve them of those itch, and that momentary relief is what some persons have claimed that it can cure them. The myth started in some part of Africa. People noticed that during malaria episode, patients sweat heavily and feel itchy or have skin rashes. Bathing with strong local soda soap feels refreshing, cleans the skin, and temporarily relieves itching. Some mistakenly think the malaria is coming out or being cured. This is a dangerous misconception. Delaying proper anti-malaria treatment while relying on soap can lead to severe malaria, cerebral malaria, anemia, or death of the infected patient. So if you have malaria, do not sit back and expect that bathing with soap or bathing using the soap with a leaf that is with the scientific name Chromonelia odorata, which a lot of our people know as Akintola leaf, can cure that sickness. Soda does not cure malaria. Malaria is an internal infection, so an internal application of alkaline and a leaf cannot cure it. There are several recommended cure for malaria. Artemisinin-based combination, that is ACT, has been recommended by the World Health Organization. That is drugs like artemether, lumefantrine, artesunate, and modicquinine have been recommended. And in severe cases, intravenous artesunate can also be used to cure it, not soda, not any leaves. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope that from this week's edition of We Fact Checked It, you'll be able to learn one or two things. Till next week that I come your way again. My name is Alaba Adeyemi. I have been your fact checker on this program today. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye. Have you had it before? That they will say, have you finished that this thing? And they will say, soda man ko iba lala. You know soda.